My warm welcome to all the dignitaries on and off the stage, as well as all the young participants. We have, of course, the chief guest, Professor Prasain here, special guest, Professor Kamata. We have the Dean, Professor Datta, Professor Bhattacharya, the senior most professor, and Professor Prasain, head of physics department, and all my colleagues and young colleagues at this audience. I'm extremely happy to be here and participating in this conference for the first time, unlike Professor Kamata, who's been here, it appears, before, and I certainly look forward to coming back again. The topic of the conference is extraordinarily important, and that was touched upon by Professor Arshad already. It's all about materials, and if you try to really understand the importance of materials in shaping not only the modern society, but the humanity itself, you'll notice that different epoch of human civilization is actually designated by materials. It started with Stone Age, stone being the material that was shaping life of humanity. Then you had successively the Iron Age, the Bronze Age, and you believe that we're in the Silicon Age today, which is driving really various aspects. So materials, importance of materials in shaping our destiny cannot be underestimated. In fact, a friend of mine always joked that material is all important and anything that is not material is immaterial, and you needn't worry about it. With these very brief words, because it's a very busy program, I wish all of you a great conference, exciting time, exchange of brilliant ideas, and in the future, tremendous amount of success. And I was very happy, and I must know what I saw, a writing of the university at the corner that says that you come in here seeking knowledge, and you go out to serve, presumably, humanity. And let that be the motto that all of us carry throughout our lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the inspiring words and gracing us with your presence. I would now like to call upon Dr. Datta, Dean, Faculty of Sciences, to share a few words and express your views about ICMS2024.
Good morning, everybody. The dignitaries present on the dais, Professor Prasain, or Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Jun Kawamata, Iwaguchi University, special guest of this international seminar, Professor Sharma, IISC Bangalore, and guest of honor in this seminar, Professor Devajyoti Bhattacharya is the chairman of this international seminar, and Professor Syed Asad Hussain, the convener. Tripura University is very proud that we have seen that there are so many foreign delegates, Indian delegates, scholars, invited speakers are present here. And in Bengal it is called Mela. And the topic of the international seminar, material science, I am present here, and there is a microphone here, that is a material, that is a material. And gradually change the concept of the material, that the important material, that's why this is the seminar. So, everywhere, when we are in the childhood, there is a toy company, Leo Toy, and that is a fantastic material, the plastic material. Still there are one or two in my home. That is also a material, plastic also. Now the concept changed, and we have seen there are so many spacecraft. There are fighter jet, and that is made up of materials, the improved materials. A fighter jet running 3,000 km, and the pressure and the endurance of that material is the result of material science. So it is very important. So thank you everybody, thank you the foreign delegates, Indian delegates for coming here in Tripura University for these seminars. So thank you everybody, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for always guiding and motivating us. Now I'd like to request our chief guest, ICMS2024, Professor Ganga Prasad Prasain, Vice Chancellor, Tripura University, to share his views regarding ICMS.
Good morning, Namaskar, Suprabhatam. Professor Jun Pawanta, special guest of inaugural function from Yamaguchi University, Japan. Professor Badal Kumar Datta, Dean Faculty of Science and Chief Advisor of International Conference on Material Science, ICMS2024. Professor Dipankar Das Sharma, Guest of Honor from IISC Bangalore. Professor Devajyoti Bhattacharya, Senior Professor and also Chairman of this International Conference on Material Science. Professor Syed Asad Hussain, Head Department of Physics and Convener of ICMS 2024. Respected delegates from different countries, paper presenters, chairperson of the technical sessions, delegates, resource persons, students, invitees, representative from media, both print and electronics, ladies and gentlemen. At the very outset, I convey my heartiest greeting to all of you for coming to this conference in Tripura University, Agartala. Once again, I, on behalf of Tripura University, on behalf of the organizing committee of this 4th International Conference on Material Science, ICMS 2024, and on behalf extend a very warm welcome to all the Indian as well as foreign delegates and paper presenters who have come here to participate in this very, very important international conference. As all we know, and Professor Syed Asad Hussain has also explained that this conference is all about material science. Since material science is not my area of specialization, therefore I should not encroach upon or I should not speak much about this subject. What very, very basic thing what I understand is that our entire lifestyle, our structure, our day-to-day life, our infrastructure, everything depends on material science. So I consider this subject, material science, is one of the core subjects, and we need to develop better material by doing research and research. And I believe that in this conference, where there are 49 foreign delegates from 10 different countries, and in this conference there will be 14 technical sessions, there are 35 invited talks, and as told by Professor Hussain that 397 abstracts have been submitted, and during this conference there will be 220 poster presentations. So I believe this is one of the most important mega international events in the field of material science. And I'm proud that Tripura University is hosting this conference during my time as a Vice Chancellor. Therefore, I would like to congratulate the Department of Physics, Tripura University, the entire team of the faculty members of the Physics Department of Tripura University for organizing, for inviting such a large number of delegates, both from India and foreign countries, for attending this conference in Tripura. I understand that in such conference, where we exchange our ideas, we exchange our research findings, we interact, and we encounter, even we can debate our finding among ourselves. And ultimately, the objective of assembly of delegates for discussion, for deliberation, for sharing our research output is to know what we have done so far and what will be the future direction of research. How many delegates, how many resource persons, in how many universities have done so far, in which area, and which area is lacking, where we can do more and more research. So I believe that during this 4-day international conference, our delegates, our paper presenters will share their rich experience in the form of paper presentation. Also, they will be able to present their findings, and it will ultimately help our young research scholar for carrying forward their research in future. This is one of the most important benefits of organizing such type of conference. I believe that all of you have come from different parts of India and abroad, and this is the season of winter season in our place, Agartala. And we may not be having that much very, very good hospitality, accommodation, but I hope that you will bear with us. And your main purpose of coming is sharing your research output will be the main focus. And if there is any shortcomings, along with our organizing committee member, I will be also responsible if there is any limitation or shortcomings in organizing this conference. And I fully understand that during this conference, all of you will be discussing again and again, and the finding would be very helpful in future. And I would like to request the organizing committee that we can select best around 30, 40, 50 papers. And those papers can be edited, can be published in a very, very good publisher within India, outside India also, which will be an addition to the existing knowledge of material science in our country. With this few observations, once again, I would like to welcome all of you, and I would like to thank all of you for coming to Tripura for organizing this conference. And I wish that the discussion, the deliberation will be very, very fruitful. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. We are fortunate to have your guidance and support. It's a privilege. Now, I request the dignitaries to unveil the abstract book and brochure.
আজকে তো